EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And a man is there to knock that away.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts throwing again. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Brought in, inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Chased out to his right. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Forced out to his right. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 41.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. First carry for the versatile vet, Cordero Patterson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
McCarthy throwing on third down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Snap into McCarthy. He connects downfield. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and kick up the first. They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Has him on a quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 9.
It gives to Patterson out of the shotgun. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 2. That's another.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull that in front for their 13-zip. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the move, past the 40. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. He's caught, and it's Higgins again. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the handoff, Patterson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. The throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. Has it on the slant. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Jets.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's 2nd and goal. Running back sent in motion. Now it's McCarthy. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams from field goal.
And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. That one finds Xavier Worthy. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning. The Lions with a chance to boost their lead. Let's get to that wide complete. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Lions 21, Jets 7. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Gronk. Here they come. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Jets, 1st down.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. They shot a shot clock, but they couldn't connect. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now it's 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, McCarthy to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to...